Hi guys, it's Nintendo 13 coming at you with another quick pickup video. I don't have a whole lot to show off, but enough that if I don't do it right now, by the time the weekend hits, it's going to be another half an hour video. And that right there is a message from Roaming Dan. So, I'll get back to him in just a minute. Then, let's see. Okay, I'm going to get flying through this stuff, because I got a few items that I picked up, and like I said, I don't want to make this forever. That's why I'm trying to get it done quick. I don't think I showed these off in the last pickup video. I think I got them right afterwards, but just in case I'm getting them done out of the way. Picked Sarah up a couple games at Gamestop for really cheap. Got her the Michael Jackson Experience, and so she can get back into this this series of games, Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. And if I showed them off last week, well, oh well, you saw them again. Okay, let's see. I went to a video game store when I was out of town yesterday. One I'd never been to before. It's called Game On. It's over in Flint, Michigan, whatever. They had a sale on their games, all their retro stuff, buy two, get one free. Thanks for turning the light off. Okay, the free one I got for Sarah, I had her pick one out, and she got Tamagotchi Connection Corner Shop 3. I picked up a copy of Elebits. Yes, there's Sarah. Say hi.
Hi!
Yeah, there she is. Okay. And the one, okay, that Elebits was $4. Figured that was a decent price. I like the Wii game a lot. But I haven't tried it on the DS yet. Now this game is one that I was searching for a while, but it wasn't worth putting on my want list because it's really, really horrible. But you know, it's still one that I had in the back of my mind that I wanted. And I was able to pick it up with the manual too, and this cost me $12.99. I got a copy of Treasure Master for NES. And there's the manual right there. Not in great condition. The back page is missing. And I hear it's a really horrible game. But it's still... I remember when the contest was going on when it first came out. And Nintendo Power was definitely pumping this one to say, hey, enter this contest and win a bunch of prizes. And it was not worth the gameplay from what I could tell. So... let's see, I went to a pawn shop, picked up a movie. I got 101 Dalmatians DVD, really good condition. It's all complete, and $2. Can't go wrong with a Disney DVD for $2. Then, let's see, I got another pawn shop. I stopped at a pawn shop yesterday, and I got 5 games for $30, and I'm only keeping 2 in a case. So 2 of these and the disc will probably get me close to my money back. But this one I'm keeping just a case. It's New Super Mario Brothers for the Wii. Now, a while ago I had found the disc in the Wii I got from Goodwill, so I'm happy to have that complete, and I'll just sell off the other disc. This one I didn't know how much it went for, so I made sure that I just snagged it anyway. It's a cheap game, and I've played it before, but it's Monster Hunter 3, and that is also complete. These games were really good condition. Definitely worth $6 a piece. They had, I don't know, it was, the stupid prices, the way it all worked out, but it averaged out to $6 a piece. This one I'll just sell off because I don't need it, but I was going to grab it anyway, and that's Zelda Twilight Princess. And it's nice to get these ones that are not the Nintendo Selects versions. They seem to be a little more desirable. And these are the 2 games that I'm keeping. This one is missing a manual, but I didn't have the game, so I'm happy to get it. And that's Super Mario Galaxy 2. Definitely like number 1. I've been wanting to get number 2, and that was a good price to pay for it. And the last game I got there for the, $6 each. This one I was very excited to see, and I really thought they were going to throw like a $15 or $20 price tag on it. And it still might have been hard to turn down. But I got a copy of Metal Slug Anthology. Really good condition. And I've definitely been looking forward to playing some of those. It's got all 7 of the Metal Slugs on one disc. Yeah, I'm very excited about that one. I was always a fan of those, but I never got to play them too much. I didn't have the systems that had Metal Slug on them. I think it was, oh, I don't know. I played a lot in the arcade, but I just don't remember what system it was that I played at a friend's house. That was a while ago. Okay, I got a few pickups from my local Goodwill. I got some today, and I got one a few days ago. First of all their games or all their disc-based games are $2 a piece. But if I can come across empty cases like this one right here, Grand Theft Auto 3 from the double pack, they're free if they're empty, which is really cool because I like having the extra manuals and stuff. Then I got a copy of Primal. I'd never heard of it, but missing the manual. But it looks pretty good on the back. Not too shabby anyway. You know, it looks like something I'll play. $2, I figured it was a good deal. This one I'll probably put in the store. I'll mark it to 3 or something. It's great condition, but it's Bad Boys Miami Takedown. Never played it. Owned it a few times, and it always sells for $3 or $4. Then the last thing I picked up at Goodwill today, it does not have the 3D glasses, which I'm a little bummed about. But I got a copy of Contra, Legacy of War. And the case is the original case, and it's got the manual right there. It's upside down, but whatever. And the disc in good shape. So, like I said, it's missing the 3D glasses, but I didn't care. You know, I don't know if you can see that. There, $2. That was a good price to pay for that one. Okay, this one I picked up a couple days ago, and it's the one from the thumbnail. I had never before seen an NES game at Goodwill. And when I found this one, I was very, very excited to see it. You know, I figured maybe it was going to be a Mario Duck Hunt, it's going to be a hockey, double dribble, anything. I didn't care. It was only $5, and I had to jump on it. See, right there, $5. It came in the plastic case. But it's a copy of Super Dodgeball. What a hell of a good score. I didn't have this in my collection, and I sure wasn't going to pay the $20 to $30 that it's going for. So I'm very happy to add that to my collection. Now, I got the rest of this stuff I got just from trading in at Gamestop. I had taken some items from my yard sale and a couple things that I care about from my collection and a couple from the store. And I had traded in at very good prices to put a few of these things into my collection and into Sarah's. One, she was really... Oh, let me get to this one first. I got her the first one, Tamagotchi Connection Corner Shop. So she's looking for number 2 for that now. And I got her a copy of Personal Trainer Cooking. I know it's not a game. It's like a virtual cookbook, and it's really neat because that's what her hobby is. Her main hobby is, cookbooks and doing cooking and stuff like that. So she was very excited about that. And then today for 89 cents, well, free, but anyway, I got her a copy of Grease for the Wii. Really cheap. I mean, how can you turn down an 89-cent Wii game? Yeah, go back on these two. That Tamagotchi was, I think, $1.79, and the cooking one was 89 cents. So, again, if that's what you enjoy, you can't turn it down. And then I got 2 games that I was very excited to get, boosting up my Wii U collection. And these ones were also part of the trade-in that I did. It was great to be able to get 50% trade-in bonus. But anyway, I had never heard of this game. I guess it just came out a little bit ago, June 7th. And I've already played through the first couple chapters, and I love it. It's really cool. And that is a copy of the Book of Unwritten Tales 2. It's very unique. The disc is in my Wii U right now. very unique point and click adventure that makes fun of, it's spoofing all these other different, I don't know, like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, Discworld, The Hobbit, World of Warcraft, and many more. It's just, it definitely makes fun of all these different kinds of movies and books and games, but it's done in a really fun way. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. Besides, that and Shovel Knight, I can't put them down. Then this game, it just came out yesterday. I don't know too much about it. I haven't played it yet. I have seen some gameplay on it, but judging by how fast it's gone all over my area, just in one day, I had to use some of my credit and secure this one, and I got a copy of Mighty Number 9. Didn't really want it. I wasn't too enthused by the differences from the Mega Man franchise, but to be able to get it for the $30 and not have it cost any cash out of my pocket, I was very excited. I got a feeling that that game right there is going to end up being one of those really hard to find ones come 6 months from now. Especially based on how many people just gave up on it and said, you know what, I'm done, I'm not going to get it. A lot of people are boycotting it for, the delays. But I picked one up. I figured, I'm going to be eventually shooting for a full Wii U set. It's not something that I'm actively doing right now, but I have been boosting up my Wii U collection. GameCube games have been getting harder and harder to find in my area, and same thing with Nintendo games that I want. I'm not going for complete on that, but I figure that eventually the Wii U will be one that I shoot for. Yeah, one last thing that I got for the Wii U also, I picked up a copy of Disney Infinity, the big box. That one was $10 for the Wii U. No real reason to have it, but it was pretty cheap, and again, it's a Wii U title I didn't have, and from what I understand, they're not doing anything else with it anymore, so they're probably going to get a little sought after. Let's see. Here's the rest of my my trade credit. I got a game coming in next Monday, between Monday and Wednesday. A really hard to find Wii U game that I'll probably talk about in my next video. I'm very excited to get that one. I was able to finally find somebody that had it available, and I'm having it shipped to my store. So that's all that I got. I'm glad to have a very short video. It's not short by a lot of people's standards, but it's short by mine. So thanks again for checking it out, and I will probably end up seeing you guys the beginning of the next week for another pickup video. I shouldn't have too much over the next few days, but we'll see how it goes. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Stay tuned for the next one, and if you haven't seen my stuff, check back to my other videos. I've been having a hell of a good summer so far. So thanks again. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.